Well, here now to talk more about where things stand today in the Israel-Hamas war is Bill Deere. He's a director at the United Nations Relief and Works Agency in Washington, D.C. Bill, thank you for coming on the program tonight.
Of course, Kelsey.
You know, I want to get to the humanitarian situation in just a second, but tonight marks 6 months since the October 7th attack. There are still dozens of hostages in the hands of Hamas. Have you heard about anything about these hostages and if they're still alive?
We have not. Kelsey, it's 6 months later. I regret to say that what our Commissioner General said the day after those heinous attacks on October 7th has really turned out to be true. Obviously, the United Nations and our agency decried the attacks. We want the hostages home. But as the Commissioner General, Philippe Lazzarini, said at the time, the answer to killing civilians is not to kill more civilians. And we are on the precipice of famine. It is just a true tragedy there right now.
Can you kind of tell me a little bit more about the situation on the ground in Gaza? Israel opened up a new humanitarian aid route this week. What's needed most on the ground right now? What are the people of Palestine? What do they need?
Certainly. What we need is access to the north, which is where people are suffering the most. Kelsey, what we also need, though, is we need sustained aid at scale every day. So we need a minimum of 500 trucks coming in every day. And, right now it's at maybe the 140, 150 mark a day. It's simply not enough to handle a situation so profoundly bad as this.
Yeah, it's upsetting. These are young people, older people starving. Do you see an end to this war and bloodshed anytime soon?
Sadly, I don't. And you have to ask yourself, is there going to be a bright line? One day there's a war, the next there isn't. Or is it going to be more of a situation where it loses steam over time and gradually peters out, which of course brings up not the solution, the long-term solution, but the day after, which is where agencies like UNRWA need to be involved to restart school systems. We have 22 healthcare clinics in Gaza, but only 8 are open right now. We have most of our schools, for example, are housing 1.1 million displaced people right now. And so there's going to be an interim period between the ramping down of hostilities and whatever political settlement is arrived at, Kelsey, that's where agencies like UNRWA really have to be involved.
Bill, thank you for your time.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.